miss playing music and shit. Fuck it. Yo, man, I miss my tablet, bro. I'm probably gonna need what 150 bucks to get that bitch fixed, but it's gonna be worth it. Even though it's old as shit, it's just certain information that is not out here. So yeah, it's worth getting fixed. 150 bucks to get it fixed, but it's worth it. Even though I probably could get a better tablet. Dude, that tablet got some sacred shit on it. But man, bro, so much crazy shit been going on, man. Like things that you can't even comprehend. Not even the ego, not even a human can comprehend what's going on right now. Like this is some shit that has been ripped out of books that's going on right now. You know, this shit is ripped out of books. To figure this shit out, nigga, you really gotta be tapped the fuck in, bro. This shit takes a complex perception to interpret. Because if you don't have a complex perception to understand deep things, bro, you're not gonna know what the fuck's going on. You're not gonna know what the fuck's going on. But I'm thinking I'm just finna go in. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm finna go in because, bro, they're blocking my feeds and shit. Dude, they've been making it hard for me, bro. I don't know what's going on with this channel, bro. I don't know why they're putting all this black magic, bro. That's all they do. They wake up, do black magic on my channel, bro. Like, I'm gonna do a little bit of work behind the scenes and clean it. But if this doesn't go out, it has a lot to do with the black magic. I think we got one person in. You don't see a lot of people in this business because they do a lot of black magic on my channel, bro. They do. I'm talking about, it don't work on me. It don't. Like, none of that shit, bro. I'm one of the makers of black magic, meaning like the ancient shit. Like, nigga, people are so stupid. They better look in the cosmos to go look for me, bro. Confirmation. I'm way more deeper than what the fuck this vessel shows you, bro. You can tell by my energy. Like, oh, no. There's something up with that nigga. There's something cosmic about that nigga. So they do a lot of bullshit on my channel, bro. They do. That's why I'm like, yo, if you really fuck with me, please do what I told you in the community post, bro. Like, if you really fuck with me, I don't even want your money. Just help the great mother out by cleaning up this negative shit off my channel, nigga. Because they doing a whole bunch of bullshit. They doing a whole bunch of bullshit on my channel, y'all. They doing a whole bunch of bullshit on my channel, man. Crazy K's in the building. They're doing a whole bunch of shit on my shit. But we here for a second. I'm just telling you, bro, the Primal Beans, bro, so a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. Whole bunch of crazy shit going on right now. It's a whole bunch of crazy shit. I mean, like, I think we got some NPCs in here. I'm just giving it a second for the Primal Beans to come in. And then it's Playback Gang after that. It's Playback Gang. But man, oh man, oh man. Dude, there's so much shit going on. So much shit going on in the ethers. Confirmation with the bird. But I'm getting, there's some ancient Primal Beans, bro. There's something that was going on in your DNA to where your vessel isn't your vessel anymore. You done switched it over to where it is primal essence. There was a merging of the, there was a merge of the matter that you came with and with your higher selves to where it converges into something new or just something ancient that you're supposed to be. So things are just happening that you can't explain. Facial features are changing. Your body's changing. Everything is changing because you're not who you were no more. No, you're tapped into some ancient shit. Like you're not the same person. I'm peeping. I'm like unrecognizable. I mean, I know who I am, bro, but I'm starting to be unrecognizable to my motherfucking self. That's how I know it. I'm tapped into some shit. I'm like, I'm not trying to keep going through gates and ascending. I'm just doing me, and I just do what I gotta do to stay balanced. But by me doing that, it's been just unlocking DNA. It keeps unlocking DNA to where I'm not even the same motherfucker starting to work. Just do regular spiritual work, just make sure I'm doing my best, make sure, I ain't on bullshit. But me doing that, there's been a big merging that's happening. It just got something to do with the realm and the vibrations that is coming through the realm. So I'm guessing I was feeding off that, what it said, the ionis, remember I talked about the ionomorphic suits? Remember I was talking about the ionomorphic suits? That's what the fuck is going on. The ionosphere is something in the ionosphere is doing something with our suit, and it's not the same. That's exactly what I'm picking up. I've dropped this download on my videos. You're not going to see it probably because they blocked me, but this is exactly what we're going to. The ionomorphic suit is here upon us. It's literally this. It looks the same, but it's not. You think this is a body? It's not no body. Some of y'all not even this no more. You're something else. This is just your skin, nigga. You finna shed your skin like the locusts and shit. You finna start shedding your skin. You finna be shedding your skin. You know what I'm saying? Just how you see the locusts on the trees and shit, how they shed their skin. That's exactly what's going on. I talk about this, the ionomorphic suit. The ionomorphic suit. It is here, and it's coming from the ionosphere. Something about this radiation coming in, and it has a lot to do with this spiritual energy. See, if you're not a real true primal being, you're going to think radiation is bad, but real niggas know that's ancient energy coming through. But you can interpret it physically as radiation, but that is hella spiritual energy. And it's for the ones that's been keeping their vessels light, keeping their energy pure, bro. All that energy is going straight to you, bro. And as long as you're doing the work to be in alignment to get that energy, you're getting all this energy. You ain't really got to interpret it how it's supposed to be interpreted, but you're getting it what it is, and it's changing it's changing you. It is changing you. You're not going to be recognizable, bro. Like your hair might go blonde. You know what I mean? Your eyes might go blue. You could be a black nigga. You could be a nigga with blue eyes. Like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure there's niggas out here, black motherfuckers with blue eyes, but I'm picking up, bro, this shit. I'm trying to get freaked out talking about it, but because it's out of my understanding a little bit, like, body's fucking changing. What the fuck? But I understand it in a metaphysical standpoint, but when it comes to, like, trying to put logic behind it, no. Trying to put it in layman's terms, it's kind of hard to, you know? But I'm picking it up. There's things that's changing. I don't know if it's going to stay like this, because there's things that I can't even control that's going on. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? I'm like, dude, it's kind of getting annoying. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? You know? But I don't know, man. That's why I say it's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. Not to say it's bad, but it's a double-edged sword, just meaning like man, the uncertainty of your evolution, like you can't measure it and you can't baby step ascension. If you're going, you're going up, you know? And that's what I'm noticing. There's no baby steps in ascending. Once you're going up, you keep going up. Confirmation with that horn. When you go up, you keep going up. And I'm realizing, like, dude, I'm not even recognizing shit no more. Like, how the same, how it was. Everything is different. Everything is different now. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. That's why I say don't think you're crazy. Don't think nothing. Like, don't think you're crazy. You got some shit going on. Don't think you're crazy. This is supposed to happen, apparently. Apparently, this shit's supposed to happen. Even though you may not be used to it. But this shit's supposed to happen, man. This shit's supposed to happen, man. This shit don't even make sense. I promise you that. This shit don't make sense to me. But I'm getting like, no, this is a part of the merge. Like, bro, you're becoming that beast. You're becoming that beast. You're becoming that angel. You're becoming that whatever the fuck. This shit is bringing out your true self. Because I'm guessing this is happening because you're getting ready to experience not death, what you think, but death in the transformation, going from one place to another. Confirmation with that horn. Because there's no reason for you to transform unless you need it somewhere else. So it's confirmation with that horn. So it's looking like we're merging to our true selves to go to a place where we're going to need it. Another confirmation with the horn. You know? It's definitely unavoidable. It gets to a point where no. You get to a point where you're ascending. You get to a point where you're ascending and there's no going back. Unless, you want to go compromise with the old shit. But there ain't no going back. Yeah, there's no going back. It's like if you made it this far, might as well finish it. That's what the great mother said. If you made it this far, might as well finish this shit. And it's not going to make sense. Because you're trying to use the reality that you culminated being here, everything that happened to you, you're trying to reflect, trying to make it make sense. It's not going to make sense. I'm telling you, it's not going to make sense. It's just not making sense to me. I'm trying to figure something out, and I can't figure it out with logic. That's how crazy this shit is. I'm trying to be like, okay, if this is happening, why is this happening? Because I'm an investigator. I'm a psychic, spiritual investigator. I'm trying to decode what's going on, and it's just, I'm not getting any logical explanation. I get a cosmic explanation. I'm like, what the fuck? Some unknown shit. Tapping into that true darkness of the unknown, not to say darkness of evil, but darkness of vast, ancient wisdom, understanding, and power. That type of darkness, that real shit, that nigga, you don't know what might come out the fucking curtains type of shit. You just don't. I'm telling you, man, this shit, man, I'm just trying to like, I'm trying to get through it, but I'm getting through, but it's just, I don't know what's going on, bro. But I'm just telling you, bro, no more meat suits. You're not your meat suit. Like you're the dark matter. You're the dark matter now. Your neuromelanin is taken over. Confirmation with the bird. Your neuromelanin done took over. Yeah, your neuromelanin done took over, bro. And this is some funky shit going on, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, why they keep putting me all through these gates? I'm like, chill. I'm like, y'all chill. But I really think it has a lot to do with how much dark magic people send me. Because a lot of people don't know, bro, like, oh no, I'm awakened, so I know who the fuck I am. So people just don't know they're feeding me, sending me that black magic, because a lot of people don't know I'm in that formula of black magic, motherfucker. So you're just feeding me, man. It's not the same when the nigga asleep. The nigga don't know who he is. The nigga don't know what's going on. But when the nigga awaken, the nigga got an understanding of shit. So it's nothing that you were throwing at me is going to be the type of same with the type of understanding and awakening I have. So it's like, bro, you're just feeding me power, man. If it's I'm not saying you to stop, but I'm telling you, you just get me through the gate. Because a great mother probably don't want you to stop. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing it this much and she wouldn't be letting you think that you're getting away this long, you know? That's what I peep. Because I guess she's using this for my evolution and my ascension, but it's like, mom, all this crazy shit is going on. Just, all right, mom, I got it. You ain't got to keep throwing me through the gates. I'm going through the motherfucking gates. I'm like, yo, chill, big mama. Chill, big mama. I'm okay. I'm okay where I'm at. No, I keep rising, bro. More responsibility, more disciplines, more upgrades, more ability. I'm like, yo, chill. I think it has a lot to do with my enemies. They literally send black magic to me around the clock, but it doesn't affect me. I'm literally attached to black magic. Not the magic you think, no. The forming of that primal essence. Motherfucker, that is a piece of me. So you're giving me a piece of me. That's what they've been doing. They've been giving me a piece of me, and I've been integrating that lost piece of me to the new me. So it's just an ancient me. That's what they've been doing. I'm like, yo, I'm not telling you to stop because it's hurting me. I'm telling you to stop because I'm ascending too rapidly. I'm a confirmation with that horn. I'm ascending too rapidly because these motherfuckers, they're worshiping me. I got people out here worshiping me. Got me on their altars. Got rooms of me and shit. You feel me? So it's like, y'all need to chill the fuck out. That shit is not working how you want it. As you can see, nigga, glowing. Like, bro, I'm elevated. I'm like, bro, I can punch holes through walls because of that shit. It's like, yo, chill the fuck out. Because I'm going to end up becoming a fucking dragon on this goddamn shit they're sending me. I'm going to end up transforming into a fucking dragon. You feel me? I'm like, y'all niggas need to chill the fuck out with all that goddamn magic. That shit does not work. You just put me through gateways, man. And my channel, I mean, that magic is not going to be working, bro, for long. Because there's a reason why the Great Mother is letting that magic sit on my channel. There's no coincidence. That's why I'm like, whatever she doing, I'm not going to get away with the Great Mother because, like, yo, I work hand in hand with the divine primal black mother, like hand in hand. Hand in hand, like, here's me, here's a Great Mother. Hand in hand. So there's a reason why she's got motherfuckers trying to hold down my channel. I just, I may not see the bigger picture of it, but there's a reason for everything. There's a reason for everything. But I'm gonna do my best to, clean up the negativity on it and take care of the people attacking my channel. Because in order for me to really make this shit stop, we have to make sure that the people that's doing it get their karma, We got to make sure they're getting their karma. So that's going to be my job today. Is, not forget about those people, that did that weird shit, because the great mother is saying it's time for me to give them their karma. So I'm going to do that. There's some people out here that think they're off the hook with the divine, but they're not. And it's my job to give them their karma, she's saying, because I literally work hand in hand with the divine mother. So it's like, if she gives me orders to give somebody karma, that's basically her doing it, because I have to start being more in my authority. So I understand, because I'm one of the architects. So today we're just going to be dishing out karma to people. Today we're going to be dishing out karma. Confirmation with that bird. I know my op's scared, but yeah, I got to start dishing out you guys karma. Something to start dishing out people karma and shit. As soon as I get done with this. No, I'm not going to say that because niggas going to be watching me, because there's niggas in this town watching me and shit. If I start saying that, they're going to try to follow me and try to make me not do what I do. I'm going to work on it when I get off. Next thing you know, niggas are following me. These people be stalking me to this day. But I'm hearing people getting in bad accidents stalking me and gang stalking me and shit. Like, people don't know, like, dude, you just don't know who the fuck I am, do you? You guys probably don't know because I wasn't just awakened. But, dude, I'm one of the ancient primal motherfuckers. I'm like, dude, I'm a piece of a formula, bro. That piece is in a lot of formulas down here. You just don't know who the fuck I am. So it's like, that's why people are so amazed that the magic they send me don't take effect how they want it, because you don't know who the fuck I am, motherfucker. You think you know me, but you don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know who the fuck I am. You don't. And that's why they're all dumbfounded, like, why didn't it work? Motherfucker, you don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know who I am. You just know I got power and I'm a threat. Oh, try to take him out. But you don't know why you doing that. You don't have a good reason to. You didn't, you dumbass. A lot of people are stupid. Like, bro, you're hurting yourself attacking me. You are. Certain motherfuckers you just can't touch. That nigga, yeah, you just can't touch. You just can't touch. Like, you can't touch me, motherfucker. Trust me, these people been trying to touch me. They can't touch me. They're just not realizing that shit don't work on me, dude. You better off sending them goddamn clone aliens to come after me so we can finish this mess. Send me the fucking aliens. Send me the ancient tyrants. Send me the ancient tyrants, bro. Like, send me them niggas. Because I'm just trying to transform into a dragon so we can finish this shit. We need to finish this shit. I'm not here to save the planet. No, I'm here to destroy the parasites on the planet. If that means I have to destroy a couple systems while I'm doing it, but then so be it. Yeah, if I gotta destroy the fucking system, then so be it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to, save this fucking planet. No, I'm here to destroy this motherfucking parasite and destroy the structures that the parasites formed while niggas was asleep. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to, I'm not here for that. I'm just here to do a job, and then I'm out this motherfucking planet. Literally. It's business, not personal. It's business. But there's so much fucking crazy shit going on, dude. I can barely recognize myself even looking at myself, bro. It's been a minute since I even got on this bitch. I'm like, dude, I'm not scared of nothing, but I'm peeping it. There's things that are going on that are out of my control that's like, what the fuck? This was not like this. A month and a half ago, it's like, God damn. Pump the brake, Big Mama. I'm like, Big Mama, pump the brake. She's giving me all this fucking power, ascension. I'm like, damn. I'm not even recognizing myself no more, man. Swear to God, I'm not. I'm not recognizing myself. I'm a whole nother nigga. I'm a whole nother nigga. That's what it. But I really gotta thanks to these people that's always sending me magic, like Precious, Peanut Head, Indian bitch, Tammy, the fucking Masons, my brother. There's people sending me magic around the clock, but they don't know that is empowering me. It ain't like when I was sleeping, I didn't know who the fuck I was, but nigga, I know who the fuck I am, bro. But watch this. That same shit they were sending me, if I even went on that side to send that same shit to them with the type of power and authority I have, I promise you they will fall down. I promise you. Like, you're going to notice that today. After I go on the crossroads and start giving these people their karma, you're going to notice that these people are not going to be able to take what they've been dishing out. Because when I send my authoritative sword out, when I send my authoritative sword, you're going to notice these people wither away quick. There's a difference of people doing magic and the people that got authority. These motherfuckers are just getting into shit because they hate a motherfucker and they just want to, manipulate energy because out of hate. That is not authority. See, you can get away with shit for so long until your debt is here. Like, people that are dealing with this black magic shit are taking their own selves out. It may take a couple years, 10, 15 years, but your downfall is going to be worse than all the shit you did to other people. Because I remember Stuart Wild talked about it. He said people that be doing all that black magic and shit, it usually something bad happens to them people. Because there's two types of black magic. There's two types. You got that wicked shit you hurting people with, and then you just have that ancient shit that might have a little bit of crazy shit in it, but you don't use it just so anybody know. That shit is there for the ones with the authority to take out the wicked. That's not there to take out that guy that is a hard worker, that's a good person. You don't use it on that type of person. And you're not supposed to do it because you know somebody's bad. No, it's supposed to be in you, man. You get initiated. You get initiated by energies to do this shit. You don't just supposed to get in this shit because you seen it. No. That is over with. These false practitioners and shit, nigga, that's dead, nigga. And just because you teach it good, don't mean it either. Oh, for them. Nigga, they good teachers, but nigga, you ain't a practitioner. You ain't a real one. It's in a nigga blood, bro. It's in a nigga, literally, it's in a nigga blood. It's literally in a nigga blood, bro. Literally, it's in your blood, so you're supposed to do it. Your life will fuck up if you don't do it. That's how I know certain niggas ain't supposed to do it, bro. Because a great mother be like, no, nigga, this is you. What the fuck? Like, this is the real shit. Like, some people, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's like that. Some niggas get into shit because they want to hurt somebody. That's not a good reason to get into something. Too many people want to hurt people. Too many people want to hurt people, bro. Too many people want to hurt somebody. Like, you literally, everybody that has dibbled and dabbled in the magic that came after me was out of hate. Not because I was wicked and they caught me doing something bad. It was out of hate. 100%. Not 99%. 100% of motherfuckers doing magic against me was out of hate, envy, and jealousy. So why would you think that shit'll work? When I'm aligned and awakening truly who I am, no karmic debt, no negative karma attached to my name for me to get some bullshit. Why do you think you can block shit, get me sick, when I'm in alignment with the divine ultimate one, the mother? You are stupid. You're stupid. That's the best thing I can say. You're retarded. You don't really know shit. You think there's nothing out there? Oh, okay. Okay. You really think there's not somebody that's running this shit? That's running souls, making souls out here, you dumbass? Oh, okay. Bet. Cause you notice, like, motherfuckers ain't touching me. That's all I gotta say. Motherfuckers ain't shot, stabbed me or nothing, bro. Cause I'm with the creator, motherfucker. If you can't stab the creator, motherfucker, you're not gonna stab me. Once you're able to shoot that goddamn creator in the head, then you might fuck around and, try to pull some shit. But I still haven't seen nobody kill the divine creator. I still haven't seen nobody kill the primal mother yet. So I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting, motherfucker. Because we're going to be waiting forever because it's not going to fucking happen. But, dude, you're not your human suit no more. Like, some of us are like, oh, my God, bro. It's so freaky, man. It's freaky. I don't even want to talk about it, bro, because it's freaky. It's crazy shit. But we're changing, man, rapidly, bro. We're changing rapidly to where it's going to be out of our own comprehension, But it's just all necessary. Apparently it is. It's just some necessary shit that's going on. Confirmation with the horn. Another confirmation with that third horn at the end. This is a part of our transformation. Whether we like it or not, this is a part of the bigger picture, Yeah, this is a part of the bigger picture. Whether we understand it or not, because there's so much shit that I've been peeping that's been going on that I can't speak on. This shit that I'm like, bro, if this shit never happened to me, to where I'm not understanding what's going on truly. But I know it's something to do with this fucking, the ionosphere of this realm is morphing our bodies to the ionomorphic suit. What up with you, nigga? Hey, my boy Fatah in this bitch. What up with you, nigga? I know one of the OGs will go come in, nigga. I'm like, bro, get these weirdos off my shit. We got Fatah in the building, bro. There's some crazy shit going on, Fatah. I know you getting these DNA upgrades where everything is shifting in your vessel, bro. Like I said, the Primal DNA is activated, nigga. No more meat suits, bro. No more meat suits. Like, our body has integrated fully into our neuromelanin, to where the neuromelanin. Hell, yo, bro, appreciate that. I know you're peeping, bro, the neuromelanin and shift our body to where, bro, our body isn't running on the chronological order of this reality. We're going off this ancient script. We're going off cosmic script. Yeah, bro. I know you feel it, bro. We're going off cosmic ancient script. Like, dude. Like, bro, it's creepy. I can't understand it because it's like out of my ego interpretation. Like, this is my higher self understands, because when I get the download, I'm like, no, that makes sense. But I'll try to say, okay, that download is that download. I will try to get logical. But it's like, dude, it's not making sense logically. But that download makes more sense than what the fuck my ego's trying to piece together, Yeah, definitely. Definitely been a changing of the guard. Niggas that did those empowered, not empowered. And another thing, what was I going to say? It's changing our skin, dude. Like, you know how the locust is? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't. You ain't lying. But you notice how the locust is on the trees, nigga? They shedding their skin. Bro, that's what we're doing. We're shedding our skin. We're fucking shedding. And it's only going to get crazier, man. I'm like, yo, mom, chill out. I'm tell her like, what's all this? What is all this? Because I'm like, yo, I'm good where I was at, but things are shifting too much to where I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Hell yeah, bro, you already know. But that's literally what's going on, dude. I'm like, I'm not too sure if it's going to stop. But the only way I know to stop is to go backwards. But I can't do that. Great Mother is like, no. If she catch any of her children trying to backtrack on purpose and stop ascension, dude, something bad's gonna happen. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. And your true self, what I'm picking up, but your true self is what it is. So, man, it got a whole bunch of mixtures in it, man. That's why you don't judge yourself at this moment. I mean, don't judge yourself, period, right? But especially in this moment, you got to be easy on yourself because there's things that are coming in that you think is bad, but it ain't bad. Like, nigga, you might fuck around and get some horns on your fucking head. I don't know. You might fuck around, grow a tail, bro. But that ain't bad. That's who you truly are. You might grow some fucking wings. This is what the energy is. Like, no, this isn't me over hyperbolizing it. This isn't me being comical. No, this is what it is, motherfucker. This is what it is. The gods are coming back. We're some of the gods. We're some of the titans, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man. It's so weird to talk about because it doesn't make sense. I'm trying to put it in logical terms, but I can't. I talked about this, the inomorphic suit, bro. That's what we have, the inomorphic suit. You know, I don't know what that is. That was a download I had from a video a minute ago, bro. Something about the ionosphere, the cosmos, shifting out the layers, and they're putting in these ions of radiation. They layered our realm with radioactive layers to where it's like they're falling on our Earth atmosphere slowly but surely, but it's reaching us. It's reaching us and it's shifting our body and shit. Best thing I can say. And it's protecting you too, bro. It's keeping you away from no good motherfuckers. Because one little mingling with the wrong energy can cause an explosion. So you're going to be getting a lot of people repelling from you at this moment. Because dude, you're a noble gas and you have to be around noble gases. Dude, we're in a realm where there's NPCs, clones, archons. You know, you mixing with the wrong motherfucker, you can literally cause an explosion. So you got this repellent energy on you right now. There's things that are repelling you from people that aren't noble. Like, we're like energies. We're ancient energies. Like, we're more than our bodies. I'm picking out. We're literally some ancient shit that is formulating right now. We can't be around a fake motherfucker while we're formulating. Like, this is not the time to go out here fucking no random bitches or confirmation with that skirt. You're gonna end up finding yourself skirting in a ditch. This ain't your time to just be trying to vibe with randoms. Cause like, bro, what's up with you? We're noble gases. We're noble gases, man. You gotta be around the noble motherfuckers. There's a reason why certain motherfuckers ain't never really had anything of a significant relationship because, bro, you ain't been around nobody noble fully. You've been around pretenders. People that is fake light because they're trying to feed off of your light. You're not legit ancient beings that build light. They're just people that feed off of light. You know, so you literally got those people around you trying to siphon that shit. And the Great Mother is like, yo, you being around that is literally going to cause an explosion. I promise you. This is a serious part of your evolution where you can't have any interruptions. You can't have any interruptions at this point of your evolution. That's why motherfuckers sending you death magic. Dude, I'm like, people that don't know no better, I'm letting you know you don't do that to an ancient primal being. Because some people get caught in the dark and they don't know no better. No, you don't do that. You're going to get hurt. It was like somebody sending me black magic to try to kill me. Dude, those people are going to be in their deathbed soon. I put that on my life. Going to be in your deathbed soon, bro. Like, everybody that's been sending that shit. Like, there ain't been one person. There ain't been one motherfucking person that sent me black magic because I did something wicked. It was 100% because of jealousy, envy, and hate. So all that 100% of the magic that people sent is going back to them, bro. I don't give a fuck if it was 5, 10, 15 years ago. Every fucking thing that you did is going straight to you. Because when you're not operating in a low vibrational state to attract negative karma, bro, it's not going to attach to you, man. Confirmation with the horn. But you do have to do spiritual cleansings around your shit. Now, if you got a contract with the great mother going to look out for you. But even there, you still got to do a little something, because the great mother may not put too much emphasis on certain things how you do it. Just like my channel, bro. They keep sending me black magic on my channel to stop my shit, and I got to do a little bit of work. I got to ask for my people to, like, you know, put love towards it. But when it come to me, nobody going to touch me with that shit. But my channel is a little bit more out there on the fucking platforms that go this internet shit, you know. So I got to do a little something to clean it out. But when they come to me, I'm straight. But you do got to do little shit like that, you know. Like, cleanse your crib, nigga. You know, cleanse the shit around you. But, nigga, you straight. I can tell you that, nigga. You straight. That's why you always got to make sure you're doing shadow work and you're not holding grudges on people. And I had to learn that the other day. Like, even though I know Precious is wicked, I can't say she's my mom. She's my mom. She's not my mom. They adopted me fraudulently. They took my family out. They put me in a fucked up family, and they basically said, this is my family, you know? But even that woman that raised me, I can't hold grudges on her. I may be able to dish her karma to her, but I'm not going to hold grudges to her. You know, that don't mean I'm not going to leave her off the hook, but I'm not going to hold too much hate in my heart to where it blocks off my ascension. Say for my wicked uncle. Say for my wicked aunt. I'm not going to hold hate in my heart for you to where it's blocking my ascension. I'm going to have a little bit of primal rage for justice, but I'm not going to hold hate for who you are as a person. I would just hold a little bit of rage for the action that you did so I can chastise you accordingly, but I'm not going to hold grudges to where I want your downfall to be on my objective list. I respond off what you did to give you your karma, but I'm not going to be out here looking for your downfall. I'm not. I'm basically being another version of you. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the great mother doing that, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to do what I do, and then we're going to leave it at that. You know, I had to learn that. Remember, the dog came the other day. This was pit bull. This nigga used to bark at me with his owner, and his owner is actually a good dude. The dog's actually a good dog. I peeped it. It's like not a bad dog. But there was a test there. Like in the beginning, the couple of times I was yelling at him, like, nigga, you better get your dog and check. I'm going to get that dog put to sleep, nigga. That dog, you need to get your blah, blah, blah. But the other day, that nigga pulled up. You can even hear a little piece of the video I just dropped. You can hear me encountering the dog. But I didn't say shit. I didn't hold no grudge on that dog. I'm like, wait a minute, man. He's a pit bull. He's just protecting his owner, man. He's not out here really trying to hurt me. So, you know, I switched it. I'm like, I'm not going to hold a fucking grudge on a pit bull that's protecting his owner. You know, I'm not going to hold a grudge on a wicked person that only knows wicked shit. Well, you know who that person is. Don't hold a grudge. Just do what you got to do. Forgive yourself from dealing with that. And not to forgive them for them, but forgive them for you to ascend, but still give them the karma. If you see that they're moving around, they feel like nothing hurt, just be like, hey, great mother, can you make sure they get the karma? Don't let them people off the hook for what they did type of shit. Your great mother gonna make sure of that. And if you got the juice and the authority, nigga, once you do it, leave it at that. And sometimes you gotta revisit it, do what you gotta do, but don't be that person that spends your whole day thinking about your enemies, bro, because you're feeding them at that point. Confirmation with that sound in the back. You're feeding your enemies at that point. We don't want to feed them. We want to drain them. We want to drain these motherfuckers. We do not want to give these people any power. We got to starve them. That's what I've been doing. I've been starving my enemies. They like, I don't go tit for tat when they trying to put me through spiritual warfare, no. I let all that negativity they built up and be like, okay, they built up enough for it to be a cataclysmic event for all the fucking bullshit they accumulated. And that's when we send out the authoritative blood. We don't just be out here, you did one thing. No, I go off for the great mother. We let that tab build up. We let that tab build up. And once that tab build up, we give you the check. We give you the receipt. If you can't pay that check, well, you fucked. You fucked, man. You fucking fucked. Like, all that 100% of that magic people sent wasn't granted access to me. It had to be to a point where I had to have an understanding. Once I had an understanding, nigga, all that shit got the fuck off of me because, like, wait a minute, I did my dirt. I looked at my dirt. I accepted who the fuck I am. So this shit's not gonna stick. This shit ain't sticking on me. It's going right back to the sender. I'm talking about 20 years ago. It may have touched me back then, but all the shit you did is going back. So I know some of my enemies are going down because they made it their lifestyle to try to fuck my life up. Like Precious, yes, Precious made her a lifestyle to try to smear my name, pray on my downfall, and her son that she groomed to be just like her. And it's, more motherfuckers, but I know her down. I know she's going down. You put too much negative energy out here for you to be living. You got I can pick up on the energy, like your eyes let me know everything. You're so wicked, you can't hide it in your eyeballs. That's how I know you're a fucked up person. Because, like, it's in your face. I look in your eyes, oh, you're a fucked up person. You can't run away from me. Like, some of these people that people be praying to, like, thinking they're good people, they be the most fucked up people in the world. Like, people think that bitch is a good person, but you guys don't know who she is. You just don't have enough light. And once you got a little bit of light, once you show you are who you are, then that's when she's trying to fuck your life up. But if you're not showing anything, well, she don't look at you as a threat. See, that bitch knew me since I was a kid, so you already knew she knew me as a threat. So she made it her duty to make me self-sabotage and I know who I am. It hit different. Especially when the motherfuckers know who you are. Oh, yeah. They're going to really try. But, yeah, man. You just got to be careful on holding grudges on people. You don't want to hold no grudges on nobody. That don't mean you're not going to give them the karma, but don't be holding hate. The hate is good when it comes to the primal race, but mother, like, you're not doing nothing with it. You're sitting with it. You're not transmuting it. You're holding yourself back doing that. You're not making any progress. That's what she said. You either transmute the shit, make peace with the shit, even make peace with that motherfucker to where you're not always giving them your energy. That don't mean you don't send out the petition for them to get their karma. Because it's granted with the proper authority. It's granted. You don't just let people out the hook. Sometimes you got to give them what the fuck they deserve, bro. Sometimes you got to give people what they deserve. Straight up. Don't ever forget that. Sometimes you got to give people what they deserve, man. I peeped that. Like, it's just business, man. I remember I did what I did. The great mother gave me what I deserve. It's the same thing with these niggas. She didn't hold no grudge on me. Meaning, like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you gotta, do a little bit of work to get somebody. That's just how you look at it. Like, oh, they made me feel this way. I feel betrayed, so I'm gonna just do that. No, that's not the way to do it. If you confirmation, they did something wrong, you just leave it at that. We're doing this because, this is an incorrection. This is forbidden what they did. So they deserve it. Not because they made me feel this way. They could have still did it, but you're coming at it at a different angle. Just because somebody made you feel some type of way, it may not be that severe what they did. That don't mean you go out here and do that bullshit. But yeah, man, this DNA is activated. We're not the same person no more. We got power. We got forms. We're just changing rapidly. We are changing rapidly. Like, I'm not understanding what's going on right now. I'm trying to interpret it. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I'm looking for a fucking cigarette. That's that Papa in me. Nigga, that's that Papa in me, folk. Give me a sec. I'm just looking at my shit, making sure we all good. Cause my phone all fucked up. Give me a sec. But yeah, man, whole bunch of shit going on. Man, these spiders. I love the spiders. I don't do nothing to them. I never got bit by a spider. I probably did when I was a kid. I was rolling through the goddamn sheets and he had no choice but to bite. So, little shit like that. But I never just got bit by a spider. For not even the big spider. Like, they usually run away from me. As long as they're not rolling under the covers with me and they're in a tight spot, they usually be okay. 9 times out of 10, a spider won't bite you. But that 1%, it might be the one that got karma that deserves to get bit. Because the spiders aren't tyrants. They may look ugly to you, but spiders aren't the problem, bro. I tell you that. It's the people that's killing the spiders because they're scared. The spiders are like the least problems of the world. You don't really hear people having problems with spiders. This is the people that are scared of them. Oh, fuck. They would just be scared of shit. Damn, bro, I ain't got no cigarettes. That's the thing. When I'm tapping into this shit, I be wanting a cigarette. But if I ain't got no cigarette, I probably don't need one. There's one in my pocket. Nah, I probably don't need it. But yeah, man, our body's changing, bro. It's different, bro. Like, it's so different. I don't want to say too much, but it's different. It's different. Best thing I can say. It's not the same. It's for your protection. I don't think it's going to be... I think it's mellowing out. No, it's not mellowing out, but it's subsiding. You're getting used to it, I guess. You're getting used to it. You're getting used to it. That's the best thing I can say. It's not something I'm used to, but I'm understanding it better. I'm understanding it. It's like it's closing doors, though. As this upgrade comes in, it's closing doors to where you're going to be less human. Oh, you said the dreams were going crazy? Hell yeah. I bet you they're more meaningful too, bro. I'm already knowing. The motherfuckers are meaningful as fuck. I had a dream the other day. It was a weird dream. I don't know. It was weird as fuck. I couldn't even tell you the context to it. I swear to God, I couldn't tell you the context of that dream. But yeah. It's literally some... Yeah, bro. I can tell, though. It's definitely vivid. Definitely some vivid shit going on. Definitely some vivid shit. Shit ain't making sense. I was just saying something on how DNA is morphing. We're changing. Like I said, our facial features are going to change. You might look younger, bro. I don't know what we're leading into. This is some new shit going on. I guess because of our realm is actually changing at a rapid rate. We're not used to this. I don't give a fuck how much negativity that they're trying to get our realm in. No, this energy is above that shit. You have to manufacture that negativity. This shit is as is coming through the realm, through our works as the primal beings. This shit, you can't stop that. But you can try to, quote unquote, put clouds in the sky, meaning put a whole bunch of negativity and just hope that nigga don't shine the fucking star, the sun that they are, to push the clouds out. Basically, to just try to get a couple niggas dim and distracted, basically have the clouds out, while the sun is shining, trying to give us a ray. That's what they're trying to do. They're literally trying to do that right now. Like, there's so many niggas shining out here, bringing this room into a whole new atmosphere. More than all the negativity that they're pushing out. Because, trust me, they're trying to stop this, bro. They're trying to stop this. But I'm picking up, no, you can't stop this. Yeah. But what's crazy is energetic, and everything's energy, so it's like everything changing, like an all-in-one upgrade because everything's energy, right? This is an all-in-one upgrade, bro. Because there's things that's changing physically, internally, spiritually. I'm like, dude. I'm like, Big Mama. I'm like, confirmation. Like, I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'm literally talking to her like, yo, Mom, please. Yeah, facts. Like I said, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be up this far. Because there's Primal beings out here that didn't go nowhere. You goddamn right. Look, they sent the plane out to fuck my live up. Yeah, there's definitely Primal beings out here that ain't rising though. Not every soul's rising, but the ones that been doing the motherfucking work that was in them goddamn trenches spiritually, physically, whatever the fuck, they're rising. You know what I mean? Not everybody in this bitch gets to, get that next, step. They don't get to go in that next phase. Whether you got a soul or not, motherfucker, you ain't doing shit. The fuck? You just don't get the keys just because you got a soul. Yeah, like Shawty said, I forgot what her name is, but the earth is split. The earth is split into consciousness. Some niggas are in the dark age. Some niggas are in the golden age. And I was saying that the golden age was coming, bro. I don't know if it was this channel or my other channel, but I was saying this was years ago. I'm like, the golden age is upon us. We're cleaning out the impurities of the realm. And now, no, I'm starting to see that prophecy be fulfilled. I was like, no, I'm seeing it. All the shit I done battled. No. I was cleaning out the impurities. That's why I don't really settle on this happened to me. No, I had to get in the ring. That's what happens. What, I'm not gonna be a victim because we're in the ring and people are punching me? It's a fucking fight. So yeah, I went in the fucking lion's pit to take out some of the monsters in the pit, but I'm not gonna be a victim. No, that's what I signed up for. I signed up to get in the pit with the lions. I'm not gonna talk like, oh my God, no, but I gotta speak up and tell you what's going on. But don't ever think I'm in a victim state. No, I gotta tell you what the fuck going on, bro. I have to expose the darkness, that we was fighting. We're not just gonna take the wicked down and not tell you what the fuck we took down. We gotta tell you what the fuck we were dealing with. Don't ever think I'm in the victim mentality, I gotta let you know what the fuck is out here so you can be aware of it yourself. Just know that. Facts. And that's how you know the realm is finna heat up. Ain't no way that niggas rising on this planet and you just gonna make it winter. I don't buy it. I don't give a fuck if you make a couple leaves fall off the motherfucking trees. Motherfucker, I'm picking up on the energy. It's finna heat up. Motherfucker, it's finna heat up. I'm not picking up, it's finna be cold. Maybe in certain parts, but the majority of this bitch is finna heat up. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's finna heat the fuck up. But I remember last year was kind of like that a little bit. But it's like the energy be shifting and shit. But this time, I can smell it. It's finna be like spring, bro. It's finna be like spring. Because this energy is only gonna get stronger, man. It's only gonna get stronger. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ever since Crawford won his fight, ever since, like I said, ever since the black sun rose above this lunar fake illusionary energy, bro, this primal nature has really been coming out, man. To where I'm like, ain't no hiding. That's why I really don't be hiding no more, nigga. You might hear me speak because this energy is shifting around to be more spiritual anyway. If you asleep, nigga, you ain't gonna understand this shit anyway. Yeah, definitely is, bro. Definitely is a new paradigm, bro. I'm bracing myself because I already know it's finna get wild. I know this shit is finna get more crazier. That's why I'm just bracing myself for the unknown, man. I'm not gonna backtrack and try to bullshit myself out of ascension and growth, I'ma just ride with it, man. But I know it's finna get weird. It's finna get weird as fuck. I know it. Cause it's been getting weird for me. I'm like, this shit I can't even explain that's going on that I'm kind of was frustrating myself about, but I'm like, I can't do that. This is something out of my control. So I really can't do nothing. I'm doing, you know what I mean? If it's out of my control, okay, then at that point it's like, what the fuck? Like I surrender. I gotta surrender at that point. So that's what the fuck I've been doing. I'm like, okay, I can't control this shit. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it was gonna go like this. I thought like when you were, I had spiritual awakenings before. Hell yeah. Yep, that's what I've been doing too, nigga. That's exactly what the fuck we be doing. I ain't even gonna front. I've been doing a little bit more extra shit. I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing a little bit more extra shit. Even though, like, I take breaks because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I be going through a lot of warfare, man. And some confirmation with the horn. Sometimes I gotta sit back and transmute a lot of dark energy, man. So now I kind of clean up a lot of this dark energy to where it's not even gonna be a problem because I had to unlock a couple keys in the darkness of myself. So confirmation. So now, oh, it's easier. Confirmation. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, you gain a lot of. Look at the spider. Wow. Look at that beautiful spider. I was just talking about the spiders. Dude, that is a beautiful big spider, bro. Dude, that's a beautiful fucking jumping spider. Damn, that motherfucker's awesome. But you ain't lying, though. That's what I'm peeping, bro. I gotta do my little shit today. Dude, not to get off topic, but these spiders are real fucking smart. They're the most spiritualist. Nah, I can't say that. But they're one of the most smartest motherfucking creatures on this goddamn planet. Hell yeah. He said that's Ishu inside. Hell yeah, the mediator, the bridge between worlds. And he's over here curious of what the fuck I'm doing. But the funny thing is with spiders, bro, they when they see you, bro, they're gonna jump on you. Like he wants to get on me. I see, he's looking over here. He literally came my way. He's curious of what I got going on, and he wants to jump. He's trying to make his way to me. He always does it. I don't know if this is the same one. This is the same spider. I met him before. He wants to come on me. Look, he wants to jump on me. I see it. He wants to jump on me. I knew it. Look, I scared him. He wants to jump on me. He won't leave me alone until he jumps on me. Look at that spider. Look at that spider. I don't want to hurt him though. Yeah, I had to put him down because, I don't want him to get all the way up here and I can't see him. But that's the same spider when I was over here, bro. He literally came because of my vibration. He literally came with my vibration, bro. He followed me. Yeah, he is though. But I ain't gonna lie, like I let him do that, but when they get up here and I can't see them, I don't want to hurt them blindly. So I always, brush them off. I don't want him to be in a place where my blind spot. I don't want to kill that motherfucker. So I always gotta, Look, he's right there. I'm probably gonna put him back where he wants to go. Probably gonna put him back because you wanna jump in here, buddy? You wanna jump in? Yeah. Yeah, these spiders, I don't want to hurt them though, but that's literally the same spider. That's a jumping spider, but I peeped it. They're smart. They're spiritual. They're curious. They're the cat version of a spider. Like, you never kill a jumping spider, bro. Don't do that. You don't really kill spiders anyway. 9 times out of 10, that spider's going to leave you alone. But that 1% is for them fucking wicked people that's supposed to get bit by a spider. But if you're a primal being, the Great Mother is never going to let one of her ancient creations fuck with you, man. Same for the bees, same for the wasps. I never got bit by a fucking wasp or a bee, man. Never in my goddamn life. And I let the bees go on me all the time, bro. I be going to trash cans where there's hella bees, dude. I never got bit by it, bro. Never got stung by a bee. Never got stung by a wasp. Never got bit by a spider. Maybe when I was a kid rolling in the sheets. Rolling in the sheets, they got to protect themselves, So they going to bite you to let you know, like, hey, nigga, you finna kill me, nigga. But other than that, I ain't never got fucked up by, none of Great Mother's ancient creations. Never. No, a dog ain't really ancient, we kind of, I got bit by a dog before, couple times. Oh, shit. I bet you were scared. You're at that age where you're probably scared as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's that age where a nigga gets scared and shit. You probably scared that nigga. Most likely, bro. Because I peeped it. Like, you better off not fucking with that bee. Let that bee land and let him feel your energy. Because he feels disrespected when you're, like, trying to brush at him. They do. When you're doing this shit and you're like, you're disrespecting him, man. Like, those bees harmonize our energy. Like, bro, don't disrespect something that's helping you out. I peeped it. I've never got stung by a bee, bro. I'll be letting them, literally let that nigga chill on me. Like, let him chill, bro. Don't do nothing. Just let him chill. This is for the spiders, too. Just let him chill. Look, I'm letting him do this. Look. Y'all see that motherfucking spider? He literally came up, curious as fuck. He knew I was one of the ancient ones. He's like, oh, no, I already know. I'm gonna be real. I don't know who it is, but I got to keep a secret. I know what the fuck that was. But certain things you got to keep to yourself, right? But there's a lot of symbols to it. Oh, shit. Look, straight up, straight to it. No bells or whistles. Yeah, sometimes shit. Sometimes shit. I don't know. Some people do get bit, but, bro, I've never got stung by a bee, bro. Like, I know I'm always in nature, bro. I don't know. Some people get stung. I'm grateful that I never got stung. But I'm just noticing that, dude, the natural ones, you're going to always attract the primal ancient animals. They're always going to fuck with you. But these archons, nature is going to start attacking the ones that ain't supposed to be here. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. When something bites you, it's trying to get your attention. That's exactly what the fuck it is. But I'm telling you, the unnatural beings of this realm, dude, they're going to be getting attacked by nature, bro. There's some motherfuckers on this bitch that ain't supposed to be here, so the whole earth is going to be attacking these motherfuckers. Because we got enough firepower to take them out. So that's why you're going to start seeing the bees be more bolder. You're seeing more spiders be more bolder. Like, this nigga pull up on me. He did it. I remember he did that before, bro. I was just chilling. Next thing you know, he jumps on me. The same fucking spider. Literally, same fucking spider. I remember it. I'm like, yo, that's that one cold-ass jumping spider. Like, certain animals are your allies, and you don't want to hurt them, straight up. But I will say that this realm is going to be attacking the ones that ain't supposed to be here, bro. That's why you're going to see it get real cold. Well, they're the most Orcons, where the most parasitic people at, is gonna have some of the most harshest weather. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta is ancient. Atlanta is in the middle. You're not gonna see too much fucked up shit going on. That's what I pick up. But LA, bro, it might snow in LA, bro. It might get cold as fuck out there, bro, because that place ain't running off the grid of them manipulating weather and making it how it's supposed to be no more. There's a pole shift, grid flip. So rather it being hot there, it's going to be cold there. Just like in Illinois, I'm picking up Illinois, nigga. It might be hot. But I don't know. Since I'm in a town with a lot of pedos and trafficking and bullshit, that might be the icing of the cake to give this place a cold weather. But I don't know. I did enough work to clear it up a little bit, but it may not be enough for the years and years that this place has put themselves in, but doing all that bullshit. I don't know if it's enough to save this realm from not getting it too cold, you know? I don't know. We're going to see when it's November. But I felt like I did enough to raise it a little bit, but just depends on what the Great Mother got. But I know some places it's not going to get cold. It's not going to get cold outside. But this place, as long as I'm not here, I don't give a fuck. Let it get cold, but I don't want to be in this bitch while it's cold. Get me the fuck out of here, Great Mother. If you gonna make this bitch cold, Great Mother, get me out of this fucking town. Because I don't deserve to be here. I did my work. I did the shit nobody wanted to do. So, like, yeah, I deserve to be where I want to be. Straight up. I don't deserve to stay in here with these motherfuckers. No, I did the work to get out of here. Fuck that. You feel me? I did the sacrifice. Yeah, I had to sacrifice a little bit of me to save some motherfuckers, but I did my calling. So it's like, yeah, I'm getting rewarded for that shit. You got me fucked up. I don't want to be on the news, but I hope to God they don't put me on the news. I hope to God. Like, bro, I don't want to be on the news. We're going to see, though. Because I know they're going to be coming trying to interview me, bro. I'm smelling it, but I'm like, yo, dude, I don't want to be famous, bro. As soon as I start getting on the TV, nigga, I ain't trying to do that, bro. Remember Bobby Hemmett talked about cloaking your energy. Don't go on the TV. But Big Mama might get me on the TV just to show her what she about. So I might get on TV just because of Big Mama. Not because I don't want to be famous. No, it's because of the Great Mother. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck I did, bro. I'm like, why was I there that long? Because I could have been left that place. It was because there was a war. There was a holy war going on. There was children that I couldn't see that was involved being taken advantage of. You know, there was so many moving parts that were going on, but I didn't know that I was, I didn't know I was in the middle of that. You know, it was like basically a domino. I had to push that domino down, and then now all the dominoes fell. If it wasn't for me pushing that domino down, I don't think none of this shit would have happened. I had to literally get in the trenches with evil motherfuckers. I'm talking about these are the most wickedest people on the planet. These are some of the most grimiest motherfuckers on the planet, hidden in plain sight. People that are in nonprofit organizations that try to give you help, but really they're taking them out. They're really shitty towards those people. Like, bro, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all, bro. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Flawless victory. Poison in my air. Poison in my food. Poison in my water. Hella hidden cameras. They knew what the fuck I was going out my room. They had keys to my motherfucking shit. And I'm still here today. Like, come on now. Come on now, nigga. Look, I did my shit, folks. And the odds were stacked against me. The odds were stacked against me. I wasn't supposed to make it out alive. I wasn't supposed to make it out alive. They put out death certificates. They put out health. They put out insurance policies on me. They said I was dead. Dude, I made it out. I made it out. And I pushed the domino down doing it. To where all the dominoes fell down, bro. That's why I gotta give myself credit. Like, nigga, Great Mother, I did my work. I did my work. I did the shit nobody wanted to do, really, Nate. Niggas can say Oh, I'm spiritual. But nigga, what, are you really gonna do the job if the great mother send you somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking, but are you really about it? You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't really about it. These niggas ain't really got their stripes in the game like how they say it. Look, many are called, but few are fucking chosen, nigga. That's all I gotta say on that, nigga. Few are called. No, many are called, but few are chosen. Some niggas can't do it. They think they can, but nigga, you get a little taste of it, nigga, you gonna fold. Straight up. Nothing but pressure, boy. A whole year and a half of pressure. I'm talking about pressure. No ease, no break, pressure, nigga. One wrong move, that nigga shot dead. Or one wrong move, one wrong food intake, that nigga dead. Like flawless victory on the enemy. Come on, man. I gotta talk my shit. I gotta talk my shit, nigga, cause I got out that shit, nigga. Flawless victory, nigga. Nigga, flawless victory, nigga. I'll do it again if that means I can save more of her children, cause that's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to smoke weed, jack off, fuck bitches, get a job. No, I'm here to wicked and raise the consciousness of this bitch. I'm not in here to live a normal life. I'm here to take out the wicked, and I'm here to raise up this consciousness so these little kids can, have a standard to live by when I lead this bitch. I'm not in this bitch to kiki and fuck bitches and drink liquor, and, I'm not here for that. I'm here for a bigger purpose. Don't get me wrong, I bullshit a little bit, but I'm not here for the same shit everybody else here for. I'm not. But yeah, man, had to go in that little tangent a little bit. But we here, man. Hey, look, nigga, we here. We stronger than ever. Niggas can't stop me. They try, but they can't. But I think that's about it. I don't really got too much. I'll be back on, though. Like I said, I had to get back on the live because I just had to get a new energy in here because, bro, if you fuck with me and you like a real supporter, can you please, draw a heart, write my name channel, and put YouTube and just put Rise from Love and burn that bitch. Because there's so much negativity, son, on my channel. You're welcome. There's so much negativity on my channel, bro. I need some help. Like, I don't want your money, bro. I need your energy to get this negativity off my channel because it's really not fair. I'm not a negative person. I don't hate on nobody. I mind my business. I stay in my lane. And I should not have all this negativity sent to me on my channel, bro. That's not fair. That's literally not fair. So I just need some help from my people. Like, can you please do that for me? I don't want your fucking money. I just want my channel so the great mother message can get out to her children. That's it. I don't give a fuck about your money, bro. I just need you to do that for my channel, man. Because they're working on a clock to try to get my channel like exiled, bro. And it's not fair because these are the most wickedest people on the planet working together doing the same dumbass shit. And it's fucking up my channel a little bit. I can see because it's like, yo, my channel ain't been growing for a minute because these dumbasses keep doing black magic on my shit. They keep fucking around with that magic, but that's why I need y'all to just, hey man, if you can help a nigga out, can you send some love to my channel, bro? For real. Like, for real. Please. But yo, man, that's about it. I don't want to be on here too long. I said I dropped that for my people. That's your boy Shaman Truth. If you guys want to send a cash donation, my cash app is EGFisker1. That's all lowercase, EJJIFISKER1. Now, like I said, just write my channel name on some piece of paper, put a heart, write it down in a heart, do another symbol, then you say Rise with Love. Then you burn it. Please do that for me. But that's about it. That's your boy Shaman Truth for my peace.